Trail mix, he's the trail, she's the mix. They hike on trails and step on sticks. Trail mix.
Hello, this is Trailmix.
I'm Tori.
And I'm Chris.
Today we're visiting Sopchoppy. We're starting at the Oak Park Bridge trailhead.
Currently we are off of State Road 343, which is right behind us. We're about a couple miles north of downtown Sopchoppy.
Most of what we know about it so far is that it's very wet. It is the only trail that has actually been suggested to us, so we are obligated to do it. It's soppy, it's choppy, so
and
it's
really hard to find.
time to get walky.
This is also a linear trail, so it's 4 miles in one way, and then we're gonna have to come back, or we'll see how far we can get. This is the start of the trail. This is the entrance right here in front of us, with a really cool tree to the left. And this is the parking lot behind us, and there's our car.
Our lonely little car.
Our lonely little, but yet very cute and adorable smart car. And that's it, here we go.
So Chris, this is called a blaze, and it indicates whether we are on the trail. Orange means we're on the trail, blue means it's like a little offshoot to a campsite or something cool and spooky.
Ah, I see. So we're supposed to go this way, even though the trail is way nicer in this direction and way more inviting and welcoming.
I mean, we could mix it up.
Or get lost. What'd you take a picture of?
A weird grabby plant.
Oh, okay.
I'm volunteering. You're welcome.
I'm trying to identify the personality of this trail.
Well, I think it's eerie and quiet.
Eerie and quiet, that's how you would define it so far? I kind of like it. It has a nice, like a nostalgic feel to it. You know? Wow, this is a very small, cool poo sticks kind of bridge, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me try poo stick. Let me get my winner piece. Oh, here we go. This looks like a winner to me. Yep. Winner. Wow, look at that. It's etched winner right in the side.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, go!
Go! Oh, Tor, yours got stuck. Wait, nope, still going down. Mine got stuck too!
Sucker! Everybody sucks at poo sticks. Mostly Chris.
Whatever, mine got farther.
You had a winner stick and it still didn't work.
Yours got free.
It did.
Let's see how much farther it gets.
Probably not very.
Oh wow, that's sad. That's real
Why are
sad.
stuffed animals so good at this and we can't do it? So on a scale of 1 to jungle, Chris, what do you think of this trail so far?
Ooh, I give it a solid 7 so far. You know?
7 out of...
Out of 10. Out of 10 were a jungle. If 10 were the Amazon, this is definitely a 7.
Wow.
Yep. I feel like any moment now, a panther could leap out of any one of these bushes.
We are walking through a veritable forest sampler right now. We have the palm trees we just walked through, and now there's a forest of bamboo. Why? Because Sopchoppy. That's why.
What do you call baby bamboo? Offshoots. And look at this tree root over there.
Oh my.
Yeah, we have to go a little bit more forward. Wow.
Look at all of that.
Wow.
Ooh.
This is like Legend of Zelda if I were to walk up to like the Deku trees. Wow. Look at this crazy structure right here. Wow. What are these things?
Roots, baby.
Why do they come up out of the ground like this, like little spires? You know, as the bridges continue, the sadder they get. You know, this is number 3, and this one is probably the most saddest one.
The sorriest bridge.
The sorriest bridge.
We're gonna walk on
It's
it.
not even stable.
By golly.
I guess technically we could just like walk right there.
No, Chris.
But no, the bridge is here, and it was made for a reason, dang it. Whoa! Look at this, the butt on this tree. What do you think makes knots like that?
They don't brush their bark enough. See, what they won't tell you on the internet is that all of the bodies of water in Florida are actually sweet tea.
What? What? Whoa!
Stay where you are, please. I'm pretty sure this is a corn snake, which is not venomous.
A corn snake?
So when we say this trail is a little rugged, this is kind of what we're talking about. These like insane drops, and we suspect, since most of them are loops, if you look that way, there's a trail that's probably going to loop
this
around
one
to
right
that
here.
exact point. We think that that is for flooding, because apparently that's a thing that happens here.
Yeah.
Because it's so soppy.
This trail is known for its frequent and overwhelming flooding, so this is probably what this is for.
That's what I said.
All right, we've kind of come to like a forest plain. We've been walking for 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. Didn't really make a special note of when we started. But wow, it looks like they've been doing some forest burning here. And yet there are no critters.
Well, except for the ones that are burrowing into our flesh.
Oh, except those. Everything I've seen crawling on the ground today has been a tick. Everybody knows when it's burger time.
It's burger time.
It's burger time.
Burgers. Smart car. Forest.
What?
We'll be dropping our new album on trailmixalbums.com 10 years from now exactly. Hi, so the Sopchoppy Trail is made and maintained entirely by volunteers, and I think it looked pretty darn good with that in mind.
Yeah, I thought so too. The only thing about this trail being made by volunteers is the fact that the bridges started out pretty good. But the more you walked into the trail, the sadder they got. But they were kind of mostly over dry land rather than an actual river or a wet part of the trail at all. There were also a lot of building materials everywhere along the trail that...
So really, I mean, if we found a sorry bridge, it's our fault. We were there, the materials were there. We could have done something, we just didn't because we're selfish, bad people.
So if you want to add to the Sopchoppy, experience, just bring a hammer and that's all you'll need.
Pretty much.
It's just, and you'll be able to make your own bridge.
To use on bridges, specifically. Like, don't use
bridges.
that on anything else, probably.
Yes.
I don't think there's anything else that would be okay to use that on.
Keep our trails beautiful.
In terms of hikeability,
For my hikeable rating, I would say that this is the first trail that I will not give an easy hikeable rating to. For this one, there were a lot of very sudden, very steep hills that you have the option of going around, but after the first two, you're just like, I don't want to go around this anymore. I'm just going to hike right through it. And so you go, and it's just, it can be tough because there are a lot of very sudden, steep hills. And so I would say not a triple X grandma could hike this trail. Well, a triple X grandma could probably hike this trail. Maybe a double X grandma.
like a double black diamond.
But nothing like that. Nothing less than that.
If your grandma did want to hike this trail, she would probably have the patience to go in a little loop around. Basically, there are little ravines cut into it, so when, the river floods, there's a place for it to go. It doesn't destroy the trail. And you have the option of barreling down the ravines and back up and moving on with your life, or you absolutely can go around. I don't think it was that intense. More intense than usual. There was a little up and down, but I would give it not a black diamond. I would give it a pink diamond. In terms of natural beauty, it was just kind of very calm and a little bit eerie. And once you get through the woods, there is this other forest, which I had never walked through a forest that had been recently controlled burned before, but it was like being transported into this realm that was totally uninhabited and that I wasn't supposed to be in, and it was really kind of enchanting. Enchanting is the beauty rating that I give it.
Well, mine is gonna be a Nissan sedan with a spoiler. And I say that because for me in particular, it was a trail where it was very easy to just be with my own thoughts, but then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're surrounded by this natural beauty. So it's like, oh, your average walking thing, bam, oh my word, what is that? And then there you go, you have something to appreciate, and then you go right back into your thoughts, and then it's like, just a nice,
Just cruising.
just a cruising Nissan with a spoiler.
Well said.
Thank you, I try. Well spoiled, I spoiled it. Spoiler alert.
Quick, think of anything else that has the word spoil in it and just say it. Too late. Oh, in terms of cool critters, oh my gosh, we actually found one. We found a critter, like a definitive living critter in front of us. Because I was walking in front and Chris was not walking in front, because when he did that, he stepped on the snake. But that didn't happen this time.
Boot of justice.
My Wellingtons of mercy did not step on the snake at all. I stopped and it was just hanging out right in the middle of the trail, big old red corn snake, trying to sun itself, petrified and frozen in terror, which is great because we got lots of pictures of it. And yeah, I just could not be more thrilled about it. I gave it an explosion of enthusiasm.
Well, I mean, that was the only critter we saw on the trail, so I also rated a corned beef snake. I was gonna go for a pun, but it never came. So there you go. I guess with critters, we haven't really been spoiled rotten, if you will. So I gave it a red snake. There we go.
Super. If you wanted a closer look at any of the photos that we took, you can go to trailmixphotos.com.
And if you like our stuff, you can click the like button or subscribe. And thank you. Thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh, let's get inside. Bye!
Bye. 3 bug bites.
No! Okay, let's go inside.